Please, I can never.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay guys, we are in Hydra and we're currently like shopping. Today we're just gonna shop today and look how big this foot is. Yeah, we're currently just shopping today, taking it easy. Found some keychains.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my gosh. This is probably gonna be looking for dressing. Oh. Guys, look, you can ride them, and sometimes they even carry suitcases. We're out here shopping. Yeah, guys, at last store, I'm gonna tell you the story later. But look at how cute. Aww. Geez, London. Look how cute they are. So many of them. Hi. Mom, thank you. Who?
Stand behind you.
Why?
Come.
There's one over here. Look how cute they are. Yo, look at this kind of plant. Ooh. Cool. This is where we are. Some ice cream. A donkey. Okay guys, so we are currently in Hydra today. This is the last island. Are you ready to go home, Chloe? Why are you looking like that? To go in the pool? Chloe's been wanting to get in the pool. Aren't you going today when we go back? We have to be on the boat by 5 today. So what time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, well, we're in a new store because the last store was racist. Okay, anyways, I'm trying to tell you my story. So at the last store they were at, I had a tote bag. And one guy, some old guy who was sitting in the front of the store told me it was 10. The other guy told me it was 15. It was, though. You didn't see it. Monday was back to looking for dresses, so. Yeah, it was just rude, though. Anyways, so I was like, oh, the other guy told me it's 10. He caught an attitude. He's like, no, it's with this is the zipper, so it's more expensive.
Ew, go fan outside.
So, and I also had 2 keychains. I had one like this and I had another one that I showed you, and I was gonna get all 3 of those things, but my mom was like, you don't give money to people with attitudes. And she also told me welcome to Brooklyn. Okay, like I was saying earlier, we're out here in Hydra today. This is our last like full day here in Greece. And this is also our last island because tomorrow we leave at like 9 o'clock in the morning for our 11 flight. So we're just out here shopping. I need to get me a new suitcase because they broke mine. And we're also gonna get like souvenirs and just like gifts for other people. So that's what we're doing today. It's so hot today. But I mean, it's hot every day. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I got a keychain, the one that I showed you. The one I showed you guys is what I got. There's a bunch of like donkeys here and stuff, but we're just pretty much looking around. It's like a chill day. This day was super fun. But alright, so we're currently in this like ice cream shop because it's like we saw some of my mom and dad's friends, so we were just talking to them. And yeah, now we're just kind of relaxing. There's a lady staring at me right there that's gonna look like that. But we're about to keep shopping because I still haven't found a suitcase yet, so. Alright guys, I found me a suitcase and they also have a Kmart here. That's so cool. See that? They're eating it. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright guys, so we made it to like the cliff area where everybody's doing like the cliff jumping. London and Chloe are about to do it. I don't have a suitcase. so I can't do the cliff jumping, but it goes all the way around. I guess you go all the way on the other side as well. But do you guys see how clear and like, oh, I said suitcase? Oh, I meant to say swimsuit. I don't have a swimsuit. But this is the view. There's our cruise ship right up there. And yeah, I'm gonna record London and Chloe. They're gonna jump in. Y'all, if I had my swimsuit, I would jump in because that water's so clear. And you really gotta know to swim because, y'all, this is the open ocean. But, yeah, there's the view. And it just kind of goes all the way around. Like I said, like there's people all around, everywhere, getting in. It looks so pretty. Wow, look at that water. Oh my god. Alright guys, Chloe's about to jump. Oh my god. Look at the view. Okay, come on, Kayla, come on. Go. Go. She jumped in. Alright guys, so we're out here. That was on TikTok. And there's people literally jumping everywhere. Chloe and you saw London jump. Chloe's about to jump. Chloe already jumped multiple times, but I'm gonna get her on video. She's in my way. Anyways, look how pretty the water is, y'all. Like, you see that? It's so pretty. Ready? Chloe's about to jump. Wait for him to move.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, Ava's gonna jump too. Oh my gosh. How was it? This bathing suit coming out. How beautiful, guys. We're about to get back on the cruise ship because we have to be back by 5. How was it? Yeah, before Chloe went to get back, she wanted to be on the pool, but now she doesn't want to get out. That's Ava, one of our family friends. Look at that, guys. It's so pretty. She was jumping everywhere. We were on the other side before, around that corner. That's where London jumped from that higher cliff. Oh. But yeah, it looks like there's a cave, but they're not letting everybody go in there anymore. It's fine. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Look how pretty. We're about to head back to the cruise ship though. Guys, so we ended up doing a little bit more shopping. London and Chloe went cliff jumping, and then I think that's all we did. Yeah, just went shopping. Now we're just back in the cruise ship. We got some pizza and ice cream. They had pina colada today. Usually they have like different flavors every day, but they have pina colada today. And now we're gonna go to dinner at 6, and we have to wear a white dress. And then after that is the closing event, which is like a toga thing. I'm just gonna wear the same. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, we have a closing event, and I'm just gonna wear this gold jewelry that you'll see later. I'm just gonna wear that for the toga event because it's literally you just walk through, take photos, and leave. It's not even like a party or anything like that, so there really is no point. And also we have to have our suitcases packed. So, oh, and I found a suitcase. I found a new suitcase. Hopefully it doesn't crack. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is all my bags that I got. This one's already wrapped up, so I can't show, but I did get. Actually, this one may be wrapped. Yeah, it is wrapped. All of them are wrapped because it's like glass or like metal or something. Keeping this. Yeah. I ended up going back to that store that was being a little rude earlier. I don't even know if I finished telling you the story, but they basically told this black family that we know on the cruise ship to get out because it was getting too full. But they hadn't.
Everybody keeps bringing up race.
But they hadn't told any other family that. Because when I was in there, I was looking at this bag and they had the stand like outside. The TV is so loud. They had the stand outside. Hold on, let me turn the TV off. let me tell you the story, and then you can say if it's dramatic or not. I had this tote bag. They had a whole stand, and they had a bunch of these tote bags, and I had it in my hand, and some old guy was sitting on, like, the little porch that they had, and he got up out of his chair and was like, oh, okay, finish, and I told him multiple times no, because I was waiting for London, my grandma, and my mom, and Chloe, because they were still shopping. I wasn't ready to check out, and he was, like, following me into the store, thinking I was going to steal it. I also had 2 magnets in my hand, not keychains in my hand, but then again, whatever. And so then I was holding it, and he's like, and then another guy asked me, are you ready to check out? And he's like, this is 15. I was like, the other guy told me it was 10. And he's trying to say that because it has a zipper in it, it's more expensive. And he was following me to the checkout center, and I still was trying to tell him I wasn't ready.
So you went back to that shop and got that? After all this saying they were racist?
Mom said, because no other person had it. I didn't say, I heard the story from Mom. Anyways, after that, I ended up walking back, because when the guy had told me that, my mom was also standing right there. My mom was like, let's go. We don't give money to people who act like that, because that's when my mom saw that the black family that we know, they kicked them out of the store, and they were like, no, it's too full. And they were like they literally did that hand gesture in their face, which is like, but then like there was white people, not trying to be like saying the race and all that, but like there was like other people who weren't black coming into the store, and they weren't telling them anything. So that's basically like why Mom was like, let's go, we're not going to give money to people who's going to act like that. So that's why she said that. But it's really not dramatic. Like, to do this in front of my face, that's rude. You can say, can you please wait a second, it's getting too full. I think it was like racial thing. It was, though, because after that I saw white people going, and he had a stank attitude. Group of 5? What do you mean a big group of 5? Yes, there was multiple people coming in behind the man who was talking to us.
Anyway, so I was
when we were in Turkey. If they watch our vlogs, when we were in Turkey, we ended up taking a taxi because we didn't book an excursion through our cruise line, which has their own private shuttle that way you don't have to deal with that.
Nobody's paying $150 or whatever, $160 per person. Like, be for real.
So yeah, we ended up taking a taxi. Wendy, can I speak? We ended up taking a taxi, and all we wanted to go to was Virgin Mary's house. That's literally it. We wanted to go there, and we wanted to go to Ephesus, but we weren't going to go in because after hearing those ticket prices, we're not going to do that, to see some monuments.
The ticket price, it was how busy it was for that.
No, the mom said it was $700.
Oh, the cruise ticket prices.
Yes. So we didn't do that. We ended up just wanting to go to the Virgin Mary's house, and we just wanted to do some shopping in the area because it was really cute. But he ended up taking us to this place where they make carpets. First he took us to that, and he didn't take us to St. Virgin Mary's house first.
How they weave carpets. He was like,
yeah, he's like 11,000 women come here and weave carpets, and we didn't ask for that.
Majority of the women have to come here at some point in their life and learn how to weave carpets. It's such a big thing for our economy.
So that's why we showed you that, because that's what they were doing. We saw like the whole process. They took out like thousands of rugs and was like throwing them on the floor for us to see. We ended up buying none of them. And then after that we left, and he finally took us to the St. Virgin Mary's house.
Let me say this, every time we would go into these shops and they do like a whole big performance showing everything, and then we didn't buy anything, every single time they started talking in Turkish, like, and I just know they were mad.
But mind you, we didn't ask for that.
Jewelry shop.
We didn't ask for that, and we never said we're interested in buying this. Like, no, we never even asked to come here. But yeah, so then after that we went to this Virgin Mary's house. We were there for about like an hour. It was literally just like a walkthrough, and that was it. And then after that, he took us to this color changing stone place that we also never asked for.
Also found out was a scam.
Yeah, because
and the jewelry shop, they were charging like $100,000s of dollars.
Exactly.
Literally a couple minutes later, we go to this flea market looking section and we see it in there.
The same exact
And he was talking about, oh yeah, in our store, you can't find it anywhere else. So
on this island in the world. Like, it's giving vibranium. Like, no, it wasn't.
Like, you thought you was that.
Like, they literally sat us down. They made all of us pick out like something. Like, me and Chloe had rings. London had a necklace, a bracelet. But like, she ended up not getting it. And then they were trying to give us the best deal. But like, no, like, we were ready to go. So we left there, and then we were like, we need to get back to the cruise ship, because we kind of like figured it out that like he knew the people there, and I'm pretty sure he was getting paid to take tourists there to those places so that they would hear about it.
Some people actually fell for it and bought stuff.
Yeah, I've seen people there. And then after that, he was like, okay, but I still need to take you to my brother's store, because he was talking about the entire like car ride.
He was like, my brother sells bags, and
my mother makes wine, all this. So we're like, fine, let's go. And we ended up actually buying bags from there.
That was the only place we bought stuff from. And
So-
that's when he left because he was like, okay, I guess they
I gotta go find more tourists to get to all these places. So that's what we're saying. Be careful when you get into those taxis, because literally the same night I was watching TikTok before bed, and some ladies told the exact same story. And people in the comments were like, yeah, this happened to me too. Be careful. And I was like, so this is real. We are not the only people. So if you go to Turkey, or if you go to like maybe even Paris, because Paris does that type of stuff where they like, we don't really take taxis. We don't take taxis in Paris.
No, take Ubers. Ubers are cheaper.
No, or take the actually not. They don't call it MARTA. What is it? Just like a train.
So Atlanta,
Anyways, be careful with that type of stuff. If you get in the taxi, don't be surprised if they're over here taking you to places that you never asked for. Just don't fall in it. Don't fall in
take
it.
us to a fashion show.
Yeah, but who knows if it was actually a fashion show or not. But yeah, after that, we ended up just shopping a little bit more, and then we got back on the cruise ship. So it's like those little what's it called, laptop backgrounds. That's
and
what
yo,
this
this
stuff looks
place
like.
is actually one of those places that definitely looks like the pictures on Google. Like,
Yeah, Santorini. Like some of that stuff is literally a
lot
scam,
of places
but like
and Google will be like, boy, what is this? But this one actually looks like what it looks like. On
you could see it in the video. Like that stuff is so real. But yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for our flying dresses photo shoot from the last vlog, because that's probably my best vlog. Santorini was the best island. So sorry for
no, it was not.
But
girl.
like no, for the scenery, yes, the scenery. For shops, I would probably have to say Thessalonica.
Turkey?
No, Thessalonica. It had that Zara. It had that H&M.
I didn't even buy something.
Because like Turkey, I bought one souvenir. I didn't even buy that much. I mean, we bought like Louis Vuitton bags.
What day did you go on the yacht?
But like still, Wednesday or no?
No,
Tuesday
where
or
were
Wednesday.
we?
Rhodes or Rhodes.
Rhodes had the best shops for me. Besides,
I didn't go to Rhodes. I literally had to stay on a yacht the entire.
Ow! I just scratched my leg. Look how ashy. Stop recording. Look how ashy my leg is.
Yeah, it looks dark. But anyways, we're gonna get ready for. Ow! We're gonna get ready for this.
Seriously.
We're gonna get ready for the. All right, guys. So the lighting is really bad, but right now we are headed to like the gods and goddesses closing event for the cruise. This is currently my outfit. There's Chloe's outfit. Guys. Don't mind the toilet, guys. But here's my dress. It's like a one sleeve, and I have this gold jewelry on. Then I got my headpiece, and then I have some jewelry and earrings. So yeah, that is basically my outfit, and I have it with these like white sandals that I wear. Chloe, what's your outfit? Chloe has her diamonds on. I gave her one of the things that are symmetrical to mine. Similar, not symmetrical. Chloe, let's go. We gotta go now. We're in a rush right now. But here's Chloe's outfit. Chloe, turn around real quick. Here's Chloe's outfit. Cute. And London's downstairs, so I'll probably show you guys that. I'm not going to bring the camera down, but we're only going for like 30 minutes. It's literally like a walkthrough, take pictures and leave. So that's what we're doing. I'm like looking in the viewfinder instead down here. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. This is our outfits. Last night on the cruise, because tomorrow we have an 11 a.m. flight. So we're going to be out of here pretty soon. And I'm just so happy I got a new suitcase, so I'm packing up all that stuff. And yeah, Chloe's just feeling herself. But we're gonna go before our mom calls again. So we will see y'all when we get down there.